Imagine a gaze so potent, so utterly transfiguring, it rips away your very essence, trapping your consciousness within a prison of cold, unyielding stone for eternity. Such was the terrifying power of Medusa, whose name alone still whispers through the annals of myth, a chilling echo of primal dread and irreversible fate. She remains one of antiquity's most enduring and tragic figures, a monster born of divine injustice, forever immortalized in legend for her petrifying serpentine gaze. Before the horror, before the serpents writhed upon her scalp, Medusa was a mortal priestess, renowned throughout ancient lands for her breathtaking and unparalleled beauty. She served within the sacred temple of Athena, a bastion of purity and devotion, where vows of chastity were meticulously observed, shielded from the profane world outside. Her luminous hair, a cascade of golden tresses, captivated all who beheld it, drawing admiration and envy from mortals, and even certain powerful, watchful deities alike. This profound adoration, however, soon became her ultimate undoing, attracting the predatory attention of a formidable god whose lust knew no sacred boundaries. Poseidon, the formidable ruler of the seas, brazenly violated Medusa within Athena's own sanctuary, an unforgivable sacrilege that echoed through the hallowed halls of Olympus. Yet, the goddess Athena, consumed by righteous fury and feeling her temple defiled, turned her vengeful gaze not upon the offending god, but tragically upon the innocent victim. Medusa, once a beacon of mortal grace, was subjected to a horrific transformation, a cruel metamorphosis designed to reflect her perceived impurity and serve as a living curse. Her magnificent hair, once admired by all, morphed into a writhing mass of venomous vipers, each scale glistening ominously, poised to strike with lethal precision. Her gentle eyes, previously pools of captivating warmth, became engines of petrification, capable of turning any living creature into lifeless stone with a single glance. Her once beautiful form twisted into a monstrous visage, rendering her a grotesque gorgon, a symbol of terror and isolation, banished from the world she once inhabited. This agonizing punishment ensured that no mortal would ever again gaze upon her without instantly meeting an immutable, stony demise, solidifying her terrible, unwanted power. Her two immortal sisters, Stheno and Euryale, also shared this dreadful curse, though theirs was a mere reflection, eternally bound to Medusa in their shared monstrous fate. Together they dwelled in a desolate cavern at the world's edge, a forgotten realm filled with the chilling statues of hapless adventurers who dared to approach their lair. Medusa, uniquely among the three, remained mortal, suffering the knowledge of her eventual, inescapable demise, constantly yearning for an end to her torturous, cursed existence. Each passing moment was a stark reminder of her stolen beauty and innocence, an unending torment within the grotesque form she was forced to inhabit until her fated day. Far from the terrifying Gorgon's desolate abode, a new decree was issued among the Olympian gods, setting in motion the ancient gears of an inevitable, tragic destiny. The formidable King Polydectes, a ruthless tyrant, cunningly challenged the heroic Perseus, son of Zeus, to bring him the severed head of the monstrous Medusa herself. This seemingly impossible quest born of a manipulative plot to remove Perseus from his path, became the young demigod's perilous, fated trial of courage and strength. Perseus, accepting the grave challenge, embarked upon a daunting journey into the unknown, guided by divine wisdom and armed with exceptional celestial gifts. Hermes, the swift messenger of the gods, bestowed upon him a pair of winged sandals, allowing him to traverse vast distances with incredible speed and agility. Athena, surprisingly, granted Perseus a highly polished bronze shield, its surface gleaming like a mirror, crucial for reflecting the Gorgon's lethal gaze safely.
He also received a magical curved sword of adamantine, sharp enough to cleave through any obstacle, specifically designed to penetrate the thick scales of the Gorgon. These sacred artifacts, potent tools of divine intervention, equipped Perseus for a confrontation few mortals could ever hope to survive against such an ancient, horrific power. His journey first led him to the desolate land of the Graeae, 3 ancient crones who shared a single mystical eye, passing it among themselves with unsettling regularity. Perseus, employing a clever ruse, snatched their precious eye as it was being exchanged, forcing the bewildered sisters to reveal Medusa's hidden, remote whereabouts. The Graeae, desperate to regain their only sight, reluctantly divulged the path to the nymphs who possessed the remaining crucial items for his perilous quest. From these benevolent spirits, Perseus obtained the Cap of Darkness, a helm of invisibility that would allow him to approach his formidable quarry unseen and unheard.
He also acquired a magical kibisis, a special pouch or wallet specifically designed to safely contain the severed head of Medusa without risking its petrifying touch. Thus equipped, with strategy refined and courage steeled, Perseus soared across oceans and desolate landscapes, approaching the dreaded domain of the Gorgons with grim resolve. The air grew heavy, thick with an unnatural stillness as he neared the island, a place forever marked by despair and the petrified remnants of those who dared to trespass. He moved cautiously through the eerie silence, past countless stone figures, petrified animals, bewildered men, and valiant warriors, forever frozen in their final, terrifying moments. Each chilling statue served as a silent, stark warning, a testament to Medusa's dreadful power, reinforcing the monumental peril of his audacious, fated endeavor. Finally, he discovered the slumbering Gorgons, their monstrous forms sprawled amidst the ghastly, stony tableau, their serpentine hair hissing softly, even in sleep. Guided by Athena's unwavering wisdom, Perseus carefully approached Medusa, distinguishing her from her immortal sisters, whose slumber was equally deep and menacing. He dared not look directly, instead relying on the reflection shimmering within the polished bronze shield, mirroring her terrifying image without direct, fatal contact. His heart pounded with a primal rhythm, yet his resolve remained unyielding, knowing one direct glance would instantly seal his own inescapable, stony, eternal fate. With a precise, swift movement, guided by the reflected image, Perseus raised the adamantine blade, poised to strike a blow that would forever alter the course of myth. The sharp, curved sword descended with shocking speed, severing the Gorgon's head from her body in a single, decisive, devastating stroke that echoed through the cavern. From Medusa's gushing neck, a miraculous and unexpected birth occurred. The winged steed Pegasus and the golden-sworded warrior Chrysaor sprang forth fully formed. These magnificent beings, children of Poseidon and Medusa, emerged from her dying essence, a powerful testament to the forgotten life she had led before her terrible curse. The other Gorgons, roused by their sister's demise, awoke with furious roars, their venomous hair thrashing wildly, seeking vengeance for the brutal, sudden death. Perseus, donning the cap of darkness, instantly vanished from their sight, making his swift escape with Medusa's potent head securely contained within the magical cabysus. He flew across the skies, pursued by the enraged immortal sisters, who could smell the blood of their fallen kin, but were powerless to locate their invisible assailant. Throughout his return journey, Perseus would strategically employ Medusa's head, turning monstrous sea beasts, cunning giants, and wicked kings into monumental stone. He saved Andromeda, his future bride, from a dreadful sea monster, utilizing the Gorgon's power to freeze the Leviathan solid, securing her freedom from its ravenous jaws.
Upon his return to Seriphos, Perseus confronted Polydectes, turning the king and his conspiring courtiers into a grotesque assembly of petrified figures, silent forever. The terror of Medusa's gaze, even in death, served as an ultimate, unyielding weapon, a horrifying deterrent against all who would oppose the heroic son of Zeus. The formidable power contained within her severed head was a force to be reckoned with, shaping kingdoms and altering the destinies of men and creatures alike. Ultimately, Perseus presented Medusa's head to the goddess Athena, fulfilling his perilous vow, completing the arduous and divinely orchestrated quest. Athena, with a chilling sense of purpose, affixed the Gorgon's head to her own formidable shield, the Aegis, transforming it into an everlasting, fearsome emblem. Thus, Medusa, even in her gruesome afterlife, continued to serve the gods, her petrifying gaze eternally poised to protect Athena and strike terror into her enemies.
The monstrous visage, once a living torment, became an enduring symbol of divine wrath and impenetrable defense, forever etched into the very fabric of Olympian power. Her legacy became intrinsically linked with one who caused her suffering, a grim irony for the priestess whose beauty became her curse and ultimate undoing. Medusa's tale is a haunting narrative of victimhood twisted into villainy, a mortal woman transformed into a monster by the cruel and capricious hands of the gods. Her story compels us to question the nature of justice, especially when rendered by omnipotent beings whose moral compass often veered towards self-preservation and pride. Was she merely a monster, justly slain for her terrifying power, or a tragic figure, eternally punished for a transgression that was never truly her own fault? The whispers of her petrified victims echo through the ages, silent testaments to a power she neither sought nor truly controlled, forever trapped within stone. Her myth endures, a poignant reminder that even the most beautiful can be utterly corrupted, and the most innocent tragically become the unwitting instruments of terror. Every serpentine coil, every petrified gaze contributes to a narrative where beauty and horror entwine, creating a legacy that transcends mere monstrousness. Medusa's story is not simply about a hero's triumph over evil, but a deeper exploration into the tragic consequences of divine jealousy and unforgiving judgment. Perhaps her true power lay not in turning flesh to stone, but in forcing humanity to confront the uncomfortable questions of blame, victimhood, and merciless divine will. For centuries, her image has haunted art and literature, a potent symbol of terrifying feminine power, often misunderstood, forever feared, perpetually reinterpreted. And even now, the chilling echo of her legend persists, a silent question reverberating through time. How many monsters are truly born, and how many are tragically made?
Consider the enduring impact of a single catastrophic moment of injustice, forever sealing the fate of a once beautiful priestess into an icon of terrifying, immutable power. Her petrifying stare, though vanquished, still watches us from the depths of myth, a permanent, unsettling reminder of the profound cost of divine wrath. It asks us to look beyond the monster, into the tragic human core, a silent plea for empathy from the depths of her stony, eternal prison. For Medusa, in death as in life, remained an unwilling weapon, her fate a testament to the chilling indifference of the very gods who shaped her. And perhaps, if you listen closely to the ancient winds, you can still hear the faint, mournful hiss of her serpent hair, a sorrowful lament from across the ages.